Hey everybody, Dutzel's here and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. Last time we finished out the Temple of the Ancients. We beat the Red Dragon and the Demon's Gate. But Aerith was kind of taken away from our party. And we had... Okay then. We also met with Sephiroth, and it turns out he was going to use an artifact called the Black Materia to call down a meteor to damage the planet so that he can absorb all the energy that it takes in to repair itself, becoming a god. Yeah, we had a pretty big lore dump last episode, you know. Got some big story stuff happening. And yeah, Aerith is out of the party, and it seems that she is on her way to combat Sephiroth by herself. Oh yeah, by the way, the entire Temple of the Ancients was the Black Materia, and Cloud kinda gave it to Sephiroth, so, you know, that's not exactly a good thing. But yeah, after that existential crisis, we just kinda woke up in Gongaga. Tifa and Barret were in our party, but I swapped them out for Nanaki and Sid Highwind, because I do want some more Sid Highwind action, because he is a very good character, and Nanaki, because, you know, he's Nanaki. I'm not gonna give up on him. Yeah, I'm never gonna give him up. So, now, the only thing we have to do is find where this ancient forest is, and if we do that, then hopefully we could find Aerith and Sephiroth. I don't know if we were exactly told where to go, but hey, you know me, I've played this game multiple times before, so I know where I'm going. And really on this map, where else can we go? But come on, there we go. Continent number 3. Now I just need to find a shoreline. Okay. There's a shoreline. Okay, is this landmass even connected to the big continent? It is not. Oh, well, you know what? Anyways, this is an enemy I want to talk about. This is called the Vlacarados, and you can steal carob nuts from it. Remember, nuts are kinds of items that are used when taming chocobos. Why is the Vlacarado so interesting beyond that? Let's go ahead and sense it and see what happens. Okay, so we couldn't sense it, but if you could sense it, it would be revealed that the Vlacarados has it is level 33 with 33, okay, there's a shoreline. Level 33 with 33,333 health. Yeah, it's a freaking damage sponge. That's just multiples of 3. It would kind of be nice if we had like L3 Kamikaze or something like that, if that was a spell, but no, we don't. And also, I'm sorry if the audio quality and / video quality might be a little bit worse, because I'm having issues with my like recording setup on PlayStation. So I kind of have to do a weird workaround with remote play and stuff, so I'm actually recording this with OBS. So yeah, if there's some streaming problems, then I'm sorry, I can't exactly do anything about it, for a reason you'll see pretty soon. Welcome to Bone Village, a town for nature lovers. What do you want? Do you know where Aerith is, or where's the City of the Ancients? Let's just be direct. Where is Aerith? You're talking about that girl? I warned her, but she went into the sleeping forest anyway. Okay. Well, where's the City of the Ancients? Because that sounds like something cool. City of the Ancients. Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. That is not an answer. Okay, what are you doing here? Excavating is great. It's like a history of the planet told in the land. Okay then. The lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate for you if you want us to. Remember, we need the lunar harp to gain access to the forest. Let's just see what happens if you want to buy something. there's some pretty interesting items here. Well, first of all, you got all the standard items as you would expect. But we also have the diamond bangle and the rune armlet. I'm gonna buy 1 rune armlet, but I'm going to buy 3 diamond bangles. Because at this point in the game, in terms of raw stats, the diamond bangle is kind of the best you can do. So I'm gonna give that to Cloud. And actually I don't exactly have gold bangles on Sid or Nanaki. They have more unique items. I put the dragon armlet from the red dragon on Nanaki. That drains 1/2 of fire, cold, or lightning attacks. So now he resists those attacks. And in his materia setup, I guess I'll go through the materia setups later. Then I put the admin bangle on Sid, and I'm not gonna switch it out because that halves his defense, so I'm not gonna do that. I wonder how long this admin bangle is gonna stay useful. Alright, so anyways, going through our materia setups, on Cloud, well, now I have a new setup. Well, now I have a new slot available, but yeah, I just gave him some generic stuff like Sense, Enemy Skill, and Manipulate, Restore, Bahamut, blah 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 blah. On Sid, I gave him the Gravity Magic because he's not going to be doing much magic damage, so proportional damage works well on him. He's like a Chansey. It doesn't attack well, so give it Seismic Toss. And I also gave him Sense, and Long Range, I should probably put him in the back row. And Counter, because, you know, he's a tanky guy, so he can afford to take more hits, which means he can do more bonus damage. And then I gave him All Time just to make him a more bulky support guy, because why not? And finally on Nanaki, here's where things start to get interesting. I got Luck plus, HP plus, Enemy Skill, Steel, blah 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 blah, generic stuff, you know, Lightning, Fire. But then I have this elemental materia on his armor, by the way, connected to the Leviathan materia, because that gives him a water resistance. Yeah, remember elemental materia, if you put that in an armor slot instead of a weapon slot, then it will make you resist that certain element. In that case, water, because we don't have any water materia. That's just not a thing that exists in this game. The only water magic you're going to be using is Leviathan or Aqua Lung, so yeah. Anyways, let's just ignore all of Bone Village and go into the welcome to the Sleeping Forest. Wait. Okay. No, I thought I saw... Oh, yep, there's something, Okay, flying away. Ah, I missed it. Okay. Well, oh, there it is. There's something. You can see there's a red dot floating around. You can probably predict that is a summon materia. Okay, there. Kujata materia, or Kujata. I don't really know which. Maybe I'll put that in post. I'm gonna call it Kujata, just because I think that sounds cooler. This is, no element. Hold on. I'm looking at my notes, and I can't exactly read my handwriting. I wrote down FLI. Oh! FLI. That's an abbreviation I use for Fire, Lightning, Ice. Okay, this Kujata materia, it does fire, ice, and lightning damage. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Alright, so yeah. Let's just keep on moving on, and I think you see why we need the Lunar Harp. So let's just go back through the Sleeping Woods and talk to these excavation dudes. Let's just talk to the people here. Forest just beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. Right now the forest is asleep. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come out. But just now, a girl in pink and a man in a black cape went in. Think they'll be alright? I hope so. Aerith can handle herself. Excavating is a slow process. The treasures we excavate are stored in the box next to the tent. Alright, I will keep that in mind if we ever start just grinding here or anything. Alright. Yep, we need the Lunar Harp to open up the... Okay, I want a Lunar Harp. Ask the guy in the tent below. Alright, so I'm assuming that's excavation, dude. We use the newest system to find buried treasure. We use bombs to make earthquakes. Bombs? And then check the sound waves given off by the tremors. Ah, it's the radar fossil digging from Jurassic Park. Okay. Person on the wall, I can't interact with you. Alright, Lunar Harp is somewhere in the ground. So let's start digging. Other than the Lunar Harp, what do you want us to dig for? So you have options between Lunar Harp, Good Treasure, and Normal Treasure. There's nothing special about the Normal Treasure, but I'm just gonna say if you try excavating for Good Treasure, then you could find a couple of joke weapons, actually. You can get the Mop, which is a spear, and you can get the Blunt Line, which is a gun. But you could also get the Mega Elixir, so that's pretty cool. But let's go for the Lunar Harp. Alright, I'll lend you some of my staff, show us where you want us to dig. Press square to set the staff in position. Now, I know there is actually a set position for the Lunar Harp to be, but I don't know, but I forgot where it was. So I'm just gonna put some people around. I guess I'll just search on this first floor for now. Okay. I just got these people down. I'm just gonna hope they're gonna point to somewhere on this first floor. I say floor like this is not a hill or something. Alright. Okay, they're all pointing upwards. So, I guess I'll just try going up here. Alright, now the staff will dig here. So then we just stay overnight, and we find nothing. But that was educational. We now know that that the Lunar Harp is somewhere on the second hill. So let's go on and climb up here. Hitting square, yes, this costs 100 gil every time. And I think you can have up to 10 people, like, looking. But I don't really want to go too... Well, you know what? I have, like, 60,000 gil, so I'm probably fine, but whatever. Oh, no, it was a max of 5. I didn't have the option. Okay, where are we going? Okay. Looks like right over here, maybe? So I'm just gonna press square. Alright, staff will dig here. And then we check the treasure box. And we got the Lunar Harp! Okay, second try, not bad! Alright, now that we have the Lunar Harp, now, theoretically... First of all, I'm gonna... Hold on. Okay, never mind. Sid doesn't have any summon materials. I was gonna see if I could, like, give someone the Kujata, but I kinda wanna... The sleeping forest awoke. What I was gonna say is I kinda wanted to get... Okay, that's just a red pixel in the artwork, I guess. I kinda wanted to give the Kujata to someone, but I want Bahamut to stay on Cloud, because that's a good summon. Alright, now that we're out of the sleeping forest, welcome to Coral Valley. No, not Coral as in the town where Barrett's from, just Coral, C-O-R-A-L, just spelled differently. I think, like, the Japanese was localized incorrectly. It's supposed to be Coral, C-O-R-A-L. Here we have a water ring, which, yeah, that blanks, water attacks. Remember, the fire ring blanks fire attacks. I'm gonna put that on... We already have the Elemental Leviathan materia on Nanaki's armor, so we already resist water. I could put it on Sid, which will give him water immunity. I do want the ribbon to stay on Cloud, and the gem ring is good on Sid, because, you know, I wouldn't want him to be petrified slash... Whoops. I wouldn't want him to be, like, petrified or anything, so... Yeah, that's more for convenience sake, not for actually, being, good, you could say. But anyways, we do have some new encounters in Coral Valley. And, you know, we got these, we got some, like, more aquatic enemies, because this is a very aqua-themed area. These bound fat enemies do have a unique aspect to them, though, because they have a possibility of using the ability, an ability that we've seen before, but they can use Death Sentence. So if you didn't pick that up on any of the sneaky steps from, wait, what? Okay, yeah, they're using Death Sentence, but... Okay, Nanaki, what are you... Or Cloud, what are you doing? Why are you I guess they just doomed themselves. And they gave me an HP plus level up. You know what? I'm not gonna complain about that. But yeah, if you, this doesn't lead anywhere. If you didn't get Death Sentence from the sneaky steps in the Cave of the G, then you can get them from the Bound Fats of Coral Valley. Alright, moving on. Look at that view. A big old coral area, brain coral. New enemy right here. This is called, Hungry. I'm doing the census guy, because, of course you have Mini. Alright, Hungry, level 33. Doesn't have 33,000 health, though. It only has 2,000, so that's good. Definitely don't want to do physical attacks with Nanaki. I'm just gonna bolt to this guy. Alright, and then we'll... Yep. Remember, Sid is a very good physical attacker, and I should probably heal. Oh yeah, I should definitely heal. Alright, high potion. Boom, boom, boom. And then moving on. Let's see what's at the bottom of Coral Valley. It's the world map. I'm actually gonna save my game real quickly, cause I feel like I don't know, I don't want to take any chances with OBS and stuff. Alright, we are back in here. I hope that didn't take too long. I don't know. Welcome to the Forgotten Capital. So, we have a giant massive coral where we can just walk straight into it, or we can take two left or right paths. I'm gonna just walk straight in here, and yeah, let's just see what happens. Going through even more coral. Yeah, coral definitely spelled wrong in the map data. Especially because we got a full-on seashell house over here. And we got a goldfish. Okay, well there is a materia up here. We do get the comet materia, which is a very interesting materia. I'm actually gonna put that on Cloud because this comet materia has no element. Yeah, this materia is useful on everything. Everything with not extremely high magic resistance, that is. And we do see with our, I guess, pathfinding skills, there is a red arrow on that in the masses of seaweed. So we could go down there, but we can't exactly go down there, so yeah. Anyways, let's go on our next path. I'm gonna take a left right here. By the way, in my notes, I just wrote down comet equals good. So, yeah, comet equals good. And I also wrote down to use the watering, but I don't exactly feel like doing that, if I'm gonna be honest. So, sorry past me, but cry about it. Alright. Over here we have a magic source, so, you know, that's for some more buffs. Weird jitters in the recording. I'm gonna save right here, actually, because this is a pretty good save point, a pretty good convenient placement. If we do take a look at our data for the world map, it turns out that we are in a place called the Icicle area. You know how on the world map you'll have stuff like Midgar area and Junon area? Yeah, this general region is known as the Icicle area. Alright, going further down this path leads us to a really pretty place, if I'm gonna be honest. You know, we got a big gem in the middle of a giant room. And we get the Aurora Armlet, which is... I believe that's a... Okay, that is a armor. It drains cold attacks, and it's actually really strong. Hold on a minute. Okay. This is replacing the Adamant Bangle on Sid. I know it'll take away, like, 17 defense, but boosting the magic defense by, 24... Is that 21? 31. Yeah, this is worth it. And I can put, I don't really know what to put on here, so I'm just gonna put Kujata on here, or Kuhata, as I have determined, because, you know what? Why not? But there's more stuff to, I guess, this general location, because, wait, did I try going up here? I haven't tried going up here yet. We can go on this top layer and emerge in this area, allowing us to go on the bridge to this thing in the middle. It kind of looked like a gem from the side, but now it just kind of looks like generic magic. It's materia. This is Final Fantasy VII. Of course it's materia. Or it's probably materia. Can't exactly do anything with it right now, so I guess we'll keep that in mind for later down the road. And that's really all you can get from the leftward path. So let's go down the right path, because that's just where we haven't gone yet. Alright, going down here into this little hut right here. Yeah, we got a bunch of these seashell houses, so these are pretty cool architecturally. We got a guard source, you know, more buffing stuff. We're getting a lot of, like, stat increasing items. A lot of really good defensive stuff. You know, we got the Aurora Armlet and some sources. And then over here, we get a elixir, so that's pretty cool. And up on the second floor... Look, there's a bed here. I'm B. Why don't we get some rest? I mean, we could, but I'm not done exploring. Plus, back here, received enemy skill materia. Yep, we can have one for everyone in the party. Sid, welcome to the enemy skill life. Yep. It's not like you have anything to exactly put into that yet, but eventually, don't worry, Sid, eventually I'll go back and fight some beach plugs and give you Big Guard, because Big Guard is really good for you. Hey, Cloud. Thinking of going skiing? If we want to find Aerith, we go that way! I guess we are in the icicle area, and that's more outwards, so I guess let's go back inwards. And we get another angle of this room, which, again, proves this is pretty beautiful. It's kind of like Roman architecture, like Roman Senate stuff, like the... I don't know, I don't know enough about Roman/world history for me to make any comments, so I'm just gonna not. And, I mean, we kind of explored everything that's available to us. Like, Sid is stopping us from going in the other direction, so I guess let's just get some rest. You know, let's heal up for when we go find Aerith. I almost said when we go fight Aerith. I feel it. What's wrong? Are you sick? Aerith is here. And so is Sephiroth. What? Sephiroth's here too? Hey, how do you know? It's not an excuse. I feel it with the Force. What should we do? We must hurry to her! Right. Let's hurry and find Aerith. Alright, time to go find Aerith. Aerith's voice. Coming from there? Huh. Well, I was gonna make an excuse about how I just feel like this is the right direction to go. But, well, I guess I got myself some confirmation. Let's see if the goldfish has made way for us. Sorry about that thud. The goldfish is dead! Hallelujah! What was that freaking goldfish hiding down here? Disney World! How dare the goldfish hide Disney World from us? We got another save point down here, but I don't think I really need it, considering I just used one upstairs. And by upstairs, I mean in the Forgotten Capital. Where even are we right now? The Forgotten City. Okay, so... what, is this not the capital of whatever? Hey! It's my girl! Aerith? Hey, no, I was the one who went on a date with her, not you. I mean, I guess you might kind of be homies. Y'all, I guess, yeah, you were distracting Hojo so we could like free Aerith and stuff. Hey, Aerith, what's up? Hey, Aerith? The ominous music is playing, so we better get you out of here quickly. Cloud? Cloud? No. Aerith? Aerith, no. Aerith, let's leave. Aerith? Hey, no. No. Cloud? 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 Cloud, what are you doing? No. Get back. Press B. Press B. No. Stop. Yes, please. Thrust yourself backwards. You can get out of here. No, Cloud. What are you doing? Stop. Stop it. Stop it, Cloud. No. Stop wiggling. Put the sword down, Cloud. 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 Cloud, put the sword down. Cloud, what are you... None of my buttons are working. I just hold down... I'm just holding down the one direction on the control stick, and this is just happening. Cloud, we can walk away. We can walk away, Cloud. No. No. Cloud. Cloud. Cloud! Please stop that! Oh, what are you making me do? Yeah. He really did it. If you want to know the true reason why I'm doing this on OBS, so I do have notifications on my PlayStation turned off, but if I didn't have them turned off, then you would see that I would not be able to record this, as Square Enix has prevented PlayStation users from screen recording this part of the game. Aerith. This can't be real! Do not worry! Soon, the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There, shut up! I would become a new being by uniting the planet, as will this girl. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith is gone. Aerith will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course! What do you think I am? Ha 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 ha! Stop acting as if you're sad. And there's no need to act as if you're angry either. Because Cloud, you are not flying ominously away from the camera. And the real kick to the carob nuts. The theme continues playing into the boss fight. Everyone, say hello to Jenova Life. Yep, that's what happened. Jenova Life has 10,000 health and is weak against Earth magic, which is unfortunately the very magic that I don't have right now. Let's use a... I don't exactly know what happened. Let's use Big Guard. I think I might have accidentally hit Frog Song. Yeah, I accidentally hit Frog Song. Because, I don't know, PS4 remote play is janky. Yeah, Jenova Life. Sephiroth really did just murder Aerith in the worst kept secret of video game history. I don't know why they even bothered to try to hide this from you, but yep, Sephiroth kills Aerith. That is... yeah. I don't really have much to say. I guess I could discuss battle strategy with Jenova Life. All of its attacks are water-based, which is why I actually recommended you use the water ring. Cause yeah, look at this. Nanaki, remember, he has the resistance, so we only took 100 damage from that attack. All of Jenova Life's attacks are water-based, and it even has access to Aqua Lung, so I guess Sid can get that now. All right. We are going to. I guess I'll just do a boost jump right now. Cloud, you can heal everyone. Another piece of advice I should have said beforehand is that the destruct material is actually good because you saw that Jenova Life did use Reflect, so that will get rid of the Reflect. I have 3 instructions for Jenova Life. All attacks are water-based. Destruct magic is good. Kick its ass. Alright, Meteor Rain time. What Sephiroth did, I'm sure it made a... wow, okay, that actually went down pretty quickly. Yeah, this is not a hard boss, but it is really hard to get past the battle theme. For beating Jenova Life, we get ourselves the Wizard Bracelet. Because you are a puppet. I'm a puppet? Everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. I heard that before. I came here by my own free will. Or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. The part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Aerith might have been... There's something inside of me. A person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey. Before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aerith, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible? Alright, Cloud. I don't know how Aerith tried to save the planet from the meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go! End of part 1. Next time on Final Fantasy VII, we put in the second disc of the game and continue on wherever that takes us to. However, before we go, I will say that any materia or accessories on Aerith have been de-equipped. Don't worry, you won't lose anything. See you guys then.